This one's going to be a bit random, but let's learn how to draw a realistic looking fried egg. But before we get started, make sure you check out the description box below to see exactly what you'll need. Disclaimer, unlike any of my other tutorials that I've done, this one you will definitely need some sort of toned paper just because of the amount of white that I use in this drawing. So if you don't have that, maybe go check out one of my other tutorials. So let's start off with drawing a circle in the center of your paper for the yolk. Once you have your circle, have a look at all your shadows and highlights and lightly outline where they're going to be placed. Of course, this doesn't have to be perfect, but try to get it looking as close as possible to your reference. It's really going to help in the final drawing to make it look as realistic as possible. Once you're happy with how your yolk looks, draw a larger circle around it. This will be your guideline for the egg white. Of course, no egg is perfect, so add in all the little imperfections around your guideline, like I'm doing here. You definitely don't need to make this part completely identical to your reference. Next, we're going to lightly indicate the shadows by blocking in some rough shapes like I'm doing here. Try pay close attention to detail in this part. Now that we're done with our sketch, lightly erase your outlines just so that you can barely see them. First, focusing on our yolk, shade in all your shadows with a grey color pencil. This may seem a bit out of the ordinary, but I'm going to recommend for your next step adding in all your highlights with your gel pen. I know we normally do this in the end, but I'm going to do it now because it's just really difficult to add so many highlights with your gel pen over top of color pencil. Next, block in all your lighter areas with your white color pencil. Once you're done, shade the entire circle in with a light yellow color pencil. For all these next steps, you're going to try to avoid coloring over where you added your gel pen. Next, go over the entire circle again, but with an orangey yellow color pencil, and after that shade over your darker areas with a bright orange pencil and blend that out with your bright yellow pencil. Next, emphasize your shadows again with your orange color pencil and emphasize your highlights with a white color pencil. Finally, add a little red to your shadowed areas just to add some more saturation. Now onto your egg whites, lightly erase all the harsh pencil lines and block in all your shadows again with your grey color pencil, just like we did with the yolk. Then, like we did before, add in all your highlights with a white gel pen. Next, shade over all your grey areas with a light grey color pencil so it blends in nicely together when we add our white later. Next, lightly color over those same areas again with a light brown color pencil, almost like an orangey tone. Then with that same color, lightly color around the edges of your egg whites to make it look sort of crispy. Next, fill in all the gaps in your egg whites with a white and grey color pencil. On the edges of your egg whites where I said it was going to be crispy, add some red and brown spots and details to create shadows of where the egg was slightly overcooked. Blend everything together with your light brown color pencil, and finally, add little highlights with your gel pen and you're done.